Year 6 Maths Revision, Mixed Calculations and Topics, Spring 1, and this is video 19. There are 10 questions for each number. You choose either A or B. Some questions do not have A or B, you just do the number. Pause the video while you work it out. When you are finished, press play and I will talk through the method and give the answers. 1A, 326 times 3, 527 times 42. Press pause. Okay, 326 times 3. 3 times 6 is 18, carry the 1. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 7. 3 times 3 is 9. 527 times 42. Now, I'm just going to make sure that I've got 2 rows here because I've got 2 and I've got 40. 2 times 7 is 14, carry the 1. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. So let's cross that 2 out. Let's cross that 1 out. I'm actually going to change colour because it makes it easier. We have a 0 here. That's because this is 40. 4 times 7 is 28. So 8 goes here. 2 goes there. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. 0 goes here. 1 goes there. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 1 is 21. So let's add them now. 4. 8 add 5 is 13. Carry the 1. 1 here. 1 add 1 is 2. And then we've got a 2. Let's just double check. 4 add 0, 4. 8 add 5, 13. Carry that 1. 0, 0, 1. Yeah. So it's 22,134. Next you have 2 divisions. So choose which side you'd like to do. Okay, let's go through 2A. Do the bus stop method. 3 goes into 4 once, carry the 1. 3 goes into 12 4 times. 3 goes into 6 twice, so it's 142. Okay, so for 2B, it's divided by 17. I'm not going to do the chunking method here. I am going to do a separate video playlist about the chunking method, so I will let you know when that is available. So for now, we don't know our 17 times table. So we're going to write out the first 3 multiples of 17 and see what we get. So 17 add 17. So let's just do that. So it's going to be 17, 34. And then if we add another 17, 7 add 4 is 11. That's 51. And we can add 17 again. That's 68. Okay, let's just double check that. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so now we need to do the bus stop method. 17 goes into 5 0 times, so carry the 5. 17 goes into 54 3 times. And then from 54, take away 51 is 3. 17 goes into 34 2 times, so it's 32. Now I'd like you to find the square for each of these. Press pause. Okay, so 3 squared is 9. 8 squared is 64. 4 squared is 16. And 12 squared is 144. Next, you have to multiply these 2 numbers by 100. Press pause while you do that. Okay, so let's do our columns. Hundreds. Let's start here. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s and millions. Okay. So 326. Now we're multiplying by 100, so the digits are going to move 2 places to the left. So the 3 is going to go here, 2 here. So that's 32,600. Okay, so this time we've got decimals. We've got hundredths, tenths, ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. So we've got 5.26. We're multiplying by 100, so just like in the previous example, the digits are going to move 2 places to the left because 100 has 2 zeros, and because we're multiplying, we go left. So 5 here, 2 here, and a 6 here. So it's 526. We no longer need the decimal point. Okay, this time we are dividing by 10 for 5A and by 1,000 for 5B. Have a go at doing both of those. Press pause. Okay, so we're dividing. So we've got tens, we've got ones. Then we've got a decimal point, and we've got tenths, hundredths, and then thousandths. So the number that we're starting with is 36.2 divided by 10. So we're going to go right this time. The digits are all going to move 1 place because 10 has 1 0 and we're dividing. So the 2's moved across once, the 6 follows, the 3 follows, so it's 3.62. Okay, now 542. So we've got hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundreds, thousandths. So 542. And we're going to divide by 1,000. Now 1,000 has 3 zeros, and we're dividing, so the digits are going to move to the right. So the 2 is going to go 1, 2, 3. So the 2 is going to go here, the 4 is going to go here, the 5 is going to go here. Now we need a decimal point and a 0 to tell us there are no ones. So that's 0.542. For these, I would like you to find either for 6A or 6B, find the fraction of the number. Okay, so remember, to find fractions of a number, you divide by the denominator times your answer by the numerator. So first things first, we need to divide 448 by 4. 4 goes into 4 once. 4 goes into 4 once. 4 goes into 8 twice. So we divided by 4. Now we need to times 112 by 3. And I've not really left myself much space to do this. So 112 times 3. 3 times 3 is 6. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 1 is 3. So it's 336. Okay, so the next one. We're going to divide by 7 because that's a denominator. So 5,488 divided by 7. 7 goes into 5 0 times. Carry the 5 across. So this is now 54. 7 goes into 54 7 times because that's 49. And we have a remainder of 5. 7 goes into 58 8 times, because 56 is 7 times 8 with a remainder of 2. And 7 goes into 28 4 times. Now we need to times 784 times 3, because that's the numerator. 3 times 4 is 12, carry the 1. 3 times 8 is 24, plus 1 is 25, carry the 2. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 2 is 23. So 2,352. 721. Yeah. Okay, you now do both sides. You have a whole number multiplied by a fraction and a fraction divided by a whole number. Press pause. Okay, when we multiply fractions by a whole number, the denominator, the bottom number stays the same, and we multiply the top. So 3 times 4 is 12. For divisions, what happens is the numerator stays the same. So 2 stays the same, and we do 3 times 9, which is 27. Okay, 527 times 0, 329 times 0. So do both of those, press pause and then unpause. 527 times 0 is 0. 329 times 0 is 0. If you times a number by 0, the answer is always 0. Number 9, there is just 1 for this one. Something equals 3,264, add 79. Press pause while you work that out. Okay, so this number equals these two. Basically, this is an ordinary addition, except the answer's just at the front to confuse you. So we're going to do the column method. 9 add 4 is 13. 7 add 6 is 13, plus 1 is 14. 2 add 1 is 3. So the missing number is 3,343. Now here, 826 equals 800 add something add 6. Press pause while you do that. Okay, so this is a partitioning problem. And you've got 800, you've got 6. So this middle 2 equals 20. That's the end of this video. If you have any questions, if you think one is wrong or you don't understand, let me know, and thanks.